So in the previous video, we told you the number one secret for selling your home for more than most agents can sell it for more than most sellers ever get, is to have an offer acceptance period of 5 days, 7 days, or 10 days after a period of strong marketing. I don't even think it has to be on the MLS. You use Facebook audiences, YouTube, in-market audiences, Craigslist. You want to be up on Zillow either with your agent or if you're not using an agent, FSBO. And you want to drive them to an open house or a single page website and promote all the reasons why your home is an excellent opportunity and have an offer acceptance period and even a viewing period. It's set up similar to an auction, just like auction houses do it, but instead of having binding auctions, instead of having buyers take the risk, you get them involved, you have the offer period, and then if you accept what the offers that are there, then it just goes into a regular escrow. So you remove the risk for buyers and you improve the deal for sellers. That was video 1. Video 2, here's the second secret. We're going to get to 3. I'm not even sure which one I want to present first because the next video, and they're all going to be linked together, so it's no big deal. But the second secret, the third one's more important. The second secret is that you should set up with a starting offer rather than a listing bid. And that goes, and so then naturally what flows is what should my pricing be and what should my starting offer be? Well, for your pricing, if you want to get great pricing, you have to work with an agent that has access to, say, 12 months of data, prices above, prices below, and the similar properties. You can usually get around that, though, if you follow our method, by just checking out all the websites. I would also use the one that, I'm not going to pitch my own website, but in our course, I give you access to the realtor one. You get that information, you have an idea of what your home is worth, and then instead of just doing what real estate agents might do, which is price 3% below the market, and then really confuse things, because then people, they're willing to pay up, but are they really willing to go much more than 2 or 3% above? Because they're like, no, the seller had a listing price. That's what they were willing to sell for. I'm not going 10 or 20,000 above that, or maybe 10. But they're like, otherwise I'm overpaying because they already told me what it's worth. So the idea is to go lower than that. Start below the Zillow price, the online pricing, and say this is where offers will start. Will be after our 5 to 7 day offer acceptance period. We'll review all the offers. If you want to be interested in buying the home, we're starting offers, we're accepting offers, and go 10% below or 5% below. But enough below the market that people aren't confused. They're not thinking, oh, that's the list price. They need to understand this is a starting bid or a starting offer. So that's the number 2 secret. The fact is that you can do this on your own or with a real estate agent. A real estate agent in the remarks should simply say, I've seen it done. My wife, I've told in another video, but during the short sale situation, after it matured, and listing agents realized they needed to take in a strong buyer, present it to the bank, and it could take them 6 to 9 months to accept. They might as well bring in other buyers. So what they would do is they'd lower the price ridiculously, and they just take in tons of buyers and say, well, we don't have that house, but we can get you one over here. But we know that low prices attract a lot of buyers. So having a low price, you're going to be seen by everyone. They're going to call up to get information, and you're going to present them with the opportunity to have a round-robin bidding on your house. Not a non-binding auction, not anything crazy, but we're going to take the best of the auction world and the best of the home selling world. And in my other videos, if you go to winnerscheck.net, I'll give you the whole background. This all started because I was a lawyer, this is like more than 10 years ago, for sale by owner, and I wanted to do it this way. I've researched it, I looked at the auction books, and the realtor said, hey, what you're missing is you don't have an offer to get people, sense of scarcity and the fact your offer has been validated. You don't have a buyer's realtor or seller's realtor giving buyers confidence. And most importantly is you want to accept offers over a 5 to 7 day period. You want to build a launch into this. It's the same idea of launching products on the internet. It's the same idea of movies being launched ahead of time. You need to build up a little pressure. And so his idea was, we'll do big marketing. And back then it might have included newspapers. It wouldn't now. So you go on Facebook, you go on Craigslist, you go on YouTube, you go on Google, you market your home to the buyers in the area. You may or may not put it on the MLS, depending on if you're working with an agent, if you're buying buyer's agents fees, but I go into it. We'll go into it further in this video. How to make your home the most attractive lead magnet to the motivated buyers. That's an easy thing to do, but you build up the pressure. You have an offer acceptance period, and then you go into either a traditional realtor seller model or round robin auction or a hybrid. But the point is that you don't want to chase away buyers. But that's in the next video. In fact, that'll be in. That's really in the previous videos if you see them in order. But in terms of when I'm making them, they'll be in a later video, or you can just go to winnerscheck.net and watch the whole masterclass that I already did. I did it today. I'm going to be doing it a new one each week because it wasn't perfect today. There were typos in the slides, so each week I'm going to be making a better one. Okay, so anyway, winnerscheck.net if you want more information. My name is John McConnin. I'm a real estate attorney and a broker. I've sold 150 homes. So the takeaway from this is starting bid. Don't let buyers be confused that it might be a listing price and therefore the price should be around it. You don't want to be anchored to a listing price. That's the point. Starting offers, starting bids, competitive market. Let the buyers bid up your property. You won't even have to negotiate if you do this right. All right, thanks. Talk to you later. winnerscheck.net.